Dear Siri.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Project Entity.
Yay! So the doll that we ordered weeks ago has finally arrived. It's currently in this box here as well, so we're going to hopefully do a bit of an unboxing.
Nah.
What are you doing, Caleb?
I'm destroying it!
But why? What? We just bought it!
It's evil! You.
Caleb, wait, no, that's too far.
Too far? Too far? I don't think so.
Do it.
It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Still not enough.
Caleb, it's a doll.
It needs to die.
For someone who doesn't believe in ghosts, you're going a bit far.
The box moved, Jack. It moved. That's what you get trying to haunt my house. F you.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Where's the doll? Wait, what?
Where are you?
Caleb.
Yeah.
The doll's not in there.
I know. Well, now we need to try and find where the doll is.
Wait, is that your TV on?
Sounds like one of our videos. What's going
Why
on?
does this keep happening?
That's a spirit box. Okay. See, this is why. Okay. So she's introduced him to a space. That'll be interesting.
Well, that was a lot. Caleb, you're watching. Oh, look at her!
Roller. So everyone, welcome to Dakota. This was the haunted doll that me and Jack bought on eBay for the first ever YouTube video we did. Ooh, spooky scary. Now, Dakota was due to get to us by the 6th on the latest, but there was a bit of a delay in eBay transport. It came with Every, as you can tell from the state of the box, of course it's Every. So if anything, I think the journey actually pissed her off more. We only just got her yesterday on the 10th of November, so I rang Jack, letting him know that the doll was here, and he came straight over to do the filming today. But while we're here as well, if you didn't watch our first video, I'll quickly go through the description.
And if you haven't seen the video, go and watch it.
Go and watch it. It's a fantastic video. Dakota is one of the heavier, more complex presences I have encountered in my collection. Her energy is intense, unsettled, and often comes across as stern or demanding. It says there's a distinct weight around her, an atmosphere that feels different from the moment she's introduced into a space. So the previous owners of this doll as well described her as difficult to live with. Previous methods used to connect with Dakota include spirit boxes, pendulums, which we also had a bit of a test of earlier as well.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of pendulums because you usually hold them.
Yeah.
But we've managed to pin it up into something back there. So it won't be us moving it.
Yeah, exactly. It won't be a case of, oh, look what happened by accident. So when communicated with, Dakota's responses were often sharp and direct with words such as leave, mine, or enough. And on more than one occasion, she's caused battery drains during EVP work. Common activities that the previous owner has experienced has been sort of heavy shifts in atmosphere, rooms feeling colder, darker, and oppressive without explanation, flickering lights and electronics draining, sudden sharp noises, knocks, bangs, taps, that sort of thing that come from empty spaces, and restless dreams or night terrors when she has been actively engaged with. That's going to be fun for me during the night.
So tonight we are going to be doing a quick investigation on it, just sort of a initial investigation to see if there's any baseline activity we can pick up. When we first opened the doll, I did sense and I did feel the atmosphere shift quite a lot, and I felt very uneasy. I am not a medium, I'm about as sensitive as a brick, but over my years of investigating, I do feel that my body has now been a little bit more tuned in into feeling shifts in atmosphere, and there definitely was one. I decided to crack out some equipment straight away, off camera like an idiot, and I cracked out the spirit box. Now the spirit box is essentially a hacked radio that scans FM and AM frequencies at a rate of 1 every quarter of a second, and even before we could ask Dakota a question, we had a laugh come through.
So it was really creepy. It literally went for a good amount of time as well.
It was probably a good
radio stations.
It was probably a good 5 seconds. Now bearing in mind this is sweeping a radio station every quarter of a second, it definitely was not radio. Just absolutely gutted we did not film. It's currently 10 to 3 in the afternoon here, and we're going to wait till maybe around 5:30, 6 o'clock when it starts to start investigating. However, due to the power of editing, you don't have to wait that long. So Caleb?
3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And just like that, it's evening. Editing magic.
Hello there.
As promised, we are going to do a little bit of a initial investigation on the dolls now, particularly just Dakota. But we're going to try a different few experiments. So we're going to try your generic sort of watch and wait stuff. So EMF detectors, cat balls, REM pod and spirit boxes. But we might also try a couple of different things as well, like some voice recording. We've not got massive expectations at the minute. We don't know what to expect. But hopefully we capture something. that we can share with you. Also, to minimise any cross-contamination from Herman and Winifred, we are going to remove them and put them into my car and haunt my car for a little bit. So it is just Dakota in the house with us.
Without further ado, let's get to it.
Right then, guys, welcome to our little setup we have going on here. I'll just point out what we have and why we have it. So here we have cat balls. Cat balls are activated by touch or by movement, and what I mean by that is you have to physically touch them and move them to trigger them. We also have one of those in the top of this as well, so if it goes off in there, we'll be able to see it, as you can see there. This is a REM pod. This red light here is a REM pod. If anything goes near that, so that picks up proximity essentially. This here is an EMF detector, so this picks up an electromagnetic energy. All of our phones are switched onto flight mode, so there should be no reason for this, and as you can see, Caleb's phone is not setting it off. It's believed spirits do give off and affect EMF, and that is what we are here testing with that. We've also got a couple of candles, one for atmospherics and two just in case they get blown out. Also, we have this here. This is a pendulum. Now, this is a bit more spiritual to what I'd be used to. I'm usually used to the technology. But part of her description says that she likes to use pendulums and communicate with pendulums. So we have one suspended above the doll, like you can see here. So if that starts to move, we know it's none of us. Also, behind us, we have a music box.
Now the music box is facing the door at the moment, so if anything's come through there in any way or basically sets it off, it is a motion sensor, so anything that gets close to it will just set it off, and it's obviously some creepy music, because why the hell not?
Specifically the Conjuring film, the first one, the music box, that's where that comes from. But without further ado, here we go. So good evening, Dakota. If you are here with us tonight, it's great to finally have you. There's a few gadgets and a few toys and stuff around you that you can play with and interact with. You've heard me describe them now. But we've also got a pendulum for you as well. We've heard you like pendulums. So if you are here, could you make yourself known in any way you can?
There's also this cool thing that you might have seen before as well that makes cool noises when you get close to it. So, if you like to try and get close to that red light there, we might actually be able to know you're around.
Also, forgot to mention, we've got one of our mics in front of the doll as well, so that if any voices are heard or do get captured from her that we don't hear, hopefully the mic will pick it up for us and we'll be able to hear it when we're editing. Could you make yourself known? If you don't want to use the equipment, could you maybe copy some noises? Could you maybe knock? That's me knocking on the table. Could you copy that though?
It doesn't have to be in here, even if you're just in a different room. If we'd like to hear you knock, just copy those 3 knocks that Jack did, just like this. Bloody hell, I'm setting off the cat ball now.
You're a ghost.
I'm a ghost! Oh,
Cat ball.
cat ball's gone off.
Hello.
You seem to like that one then.
There's another one in the top of this here. Could you maybe make that one do the same?
Make something move. Get some of those like, oh.
Okay, that was an
Picture of
unexpected.
the candle. That wasn't even me.
No, we've been talking the entire
Talking
time.
and laughing over it, it's not moved, and they did that. Well done, Dakota. Very, very well done. That was really cool. Think you can do that again?
Maybe even blow them out.
Or are you just sort of going through each individual thing and trying them out? So far, that's like the EMF, the cat ball, and the candle.
The candle wasn't.
Oh.
The candle wasn't even there for that purpose.
Just for a bit of a thing as well for people watching this, the windows are closed, so any wind coming in is null and void. There isn't any. So if any of these candles start flickering and it's not going towards the camera, it's not us breathing into it. Obviously, you've got to trust us here because you can't see our mouths, but at the same time, we can promise you right now we are not going to be moving any of this stuff or changing anything. We do take this seriously, as we've said before, so anything that does happen here will be completely legit. We're not messing with it at all.
And if that means nothing happens, then that means nothing happens.
Yeah, we're not going to fake it for a video. Oh, and again. Let me try and laugh like that again.
No.
No, that wasn't me. Interesting. Or see if we can go and have a play around with the other candle as well. It's on the other side.
Both of them. That was both of them.
You're doing both there. Very, very well done. We didn't even have the candles out for this purpose, but if you like them, you like them.
If that's the way you'd like to come forward and talk to us, we can do that. we have lots more candles. So if you want one night, we can light a load and communicate with you using the candles. We aren't here to disrespect you in any way, regardless of what may have been said earlier on during the day.
That's just me. And just on a side note as well, the reason why we've got Dakota in front of this trophy is because she's got not just one bus leg, but two. Whether or not it was damaged again, the second one in transit, the first one was already damaged, but she can't stand up properly without leaning really far back. So we've got her on here so you can see her properly. She can stand upright.
Should we do some voice recording?
We could try that, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a voice recorder over here. Turn that on. Let's see if anything actually happens.
So we're going to do what are called EVP burst sessions. So we're literally going to go.
That's going on.
We're literally going to go for 10-15 seconds, stop and listen back.
Is that you, Dakota? Do that again.
1, 2, 3.
In threes.
Could you do that one more time?
It's a bit like she was copying your knock earlier, but with that instead, with 3. So that's what you did. You did 3 knocks.
3.
3.
Okay. So the idea with this, Caitlin, is we have to be super quiet in between each one.
Yeah.
And if we make a noise, just mark it, so say you've done it, so we know. Dakota, if you are here, could you use your voice and let us know? That was a noise upstairs.
Yeah.
If that was you making this device flash in freeze, was that you trying to scare us, or were you copying me earlier?
Unfortunately, Dakota, if you want to scare us, you're going to have to do more than that.
Are you an angry spirit like we were told? Stop it.
Let's see if anything actually happens.
So we're going to do what are called EVP burst sessions. So we're literally going to go.
That's going on.
We're literally going to go for 10-15 seconds. Stop and listen back.
Is that you, Dakota? Do that again.
1, 2, 3.
In threes.
So nothing in that first one, but it was interesting how the EMF detector was flashing and beeping in threes. Now, just to sort of see if we can get that to happen again.
Oh, that was mine. That was my bad. I put my phone on the table. The cat ball went off. Debunked.
But I just want to see if we can get it to do it again. Dakota, if that was you with that green light, could you do that again? Could you copy this before he even knocked?
So you haven't even touched it.
Okay, maybe you like the ball.
It should be going between the same sort of 3, the ball, the EMF, and the candle.
Freeze, everything's in freeze.
Yeah, I'm more surprised you're not going for the pendulum.
I know we're asking you a lot of questions and I don't think you're used to this, but we just want to know if you are here.
It's good that we've actually had some activity so far already, though. This is only the first sort of thing that we've
Yeah,
had her
please
in
do remember, like, we haven't really investigated her properly yet. We've done a little bit earlier on, but that was just more out of curiosity. But you have to bear in mind, we've been doing this maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes now. We've had the candles flickering, we've had a cat ball going off a few times, the EMF detector going off. It's interesting. But like Kaylin mentioned, she's just been brought into a new house with a pair of idiots. And she probably is still finding her feet.
Literally, because she can't stand.
Because she's got no ankles.
Because she got no ankles.
Dakota, we're going to finish this in a second. So if you could do something to say goodbye, maybe make that ball flash again, or make this green light go off again. That would be good.
Well, that concludes our first sort of initial investigation into Dakota. Thank you. Oh, that's not me. Are you done? I'm trying to talk. Now, there's a few things that did happen, a few things that didn't that we expected to, but again, it's our first one. She's probably still getting used to the place, which is completely understandable. It's a brand new area considering where she's been for the past sort of few years. So we're going to be doing more of these in the future as well. Hopefully we'll get a bit more action later on down the line. Jack said as well, for the Warren's theory of 28 days haunted, it takes about 28 days-ish for an initial haunting to take place and get to its peak in a way. So hopefully over the next month, we'll get more and more activity. But again, I'm living here with this doll. If you're not already, make sure you're following the TikTok You're liking the videos on there. It's daily content on the TikTok. On YouTube, it's about a video every week because they're a lot longer normally. It takes a lot longer to edit. But yeah, this was the doll that we ordered off eBay, and I'm not disappointed so far. So fingers crossed that it actually starts flinging me around a bit. If you did like this video, be sure to like it. And if you enjoyed the content, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Again, follow the TikTok. As always, stay spooky.
Project Entertainment.